Hello and welcome back to Joyless Gaming and the Injustice 2 Legendary Grind. It's time for Hellboy. Been working on him. Some of the DLC ones are a bit easier to get.
Why you wear that ring?
To protect everything in this sector.
And how's that working out for you?
Alright, no need to be pissy. Oh, bloody hell. Oops. Ow. Thing I like about this set.
Wouldn't last a day at the bureau.
This is the like newer Legendary Edition version of his set of 5, and it doesn't actually say it, but it still applies that damage over time effect to the Brimstone grenade. So it doesn't actually say it on the set. I thought that meant that they didn't have it on there, but it still applies it. So.
Hellboy wins.
And punch some demons. Ah.
Your cold's not gonna slow me down.
To think so demonstrates your ignorance.
That's a hell of a thing to say.
Begin.
Yes, as I was saying, this set gives you the damage over time effect on Brimstone Grenade, and I like Brimstone Grenade because it gives him basically a standard launcher without having to do something like that. It's like the forward 2-3 as a pop-up.
You realize we're fighting, right?
Doesn't combo from that, but... Oh, wait, stop it. Combos from that, though. Ow! So it gives him a standard launcher, and it replaces the up revolver, but it's okay, you still have a decent anti-air with the air grab.
Why do you do what you do?
You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
You are one sick piece of crap.
Begin.
That he is. Oh, damn it. I'm not very good at all of the leap cancelling. Ow. Ow.
You can end this, you know.
I do so wish his back two was a mid, though. Oh, you cheeky little cheating AI. Ah. It's a good launcher, but it's... Shot him in the face.
Hellboy wins.
Good launcher, but sometimes, yeah, timing back threes after certain launches. More difficult than it should be. I think I might show off the Gravedigger one.
Hellboy.
Finally, a giant monster to fight.
I'll suck the marrow from your bones.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Begin.
Yes. The, I'm not so good at the, Is this the one with the possession bullets as well? Yes, it is. Right. Wait. Thanks for the armor. No, that doesn't work. But, so, for somebody who's not good at doing the leap cancels, get for the sort of cross-up, mix-up, and start his combos from jump-ins like the base character is meant to. Well, I say meant to, but... this Gravedigger move replaces the leap, unfortunately, but it is a low, and it does... It does technically give you enough time to, It technically gives you enough time to get a back three, but I forgot what the timing was. So it replaces the leap with a launcher. That also does damage over time. So it's kind of like the Brimstone grenade thing in the other set.
Major mythological creatures.
I've danced on the head of a pin.
That's supposed to impress me.
Begin.
Oh. I've got icy fists. Who would have thought? There it is. Right. I forgot what the other ability was that I equipped on this.
Wouldn't last a day at the bureau.
Ah, that's what it was. Possession bullets.
I'll take you down to Microtown.
Do your worst.
Is this interesting thing that he has on his set of 3? Where it causes hit stun. And, if they're in the air, it causes a restand. Not sure if he can get a, Not sure if he can actually get a jump 3 in that combo from the
Hellboy
Gravedigger, but...
wins.
Yes. It's another option, because he doesn't actually have a standard launcher in his base kit, except technically the command grab, which is not a very good one.
Making a poor decision, Supergirl.
You'll be lucky to tickle me.
Don't flatter yourself.
Begin.
Yeah, because he's, I don't have meter. Of course I couldn't meter burn that. I didn't have meter. What's with the cheating AI? That was a forward 2, but okay. That's so hard to actually follow up. But if you're absolutely desperate for some sort of launching 50-50, well, you can go
Need to sleep here.
for Gravedigger and lose the thing, and you can actually combo into the command grab after that 2-2 up 3, where you could do 2-2 down forward 3, and go into the Gravedigger.
Can't believe you've lasted this long.
I am so over this crap.
I don't know if everything I do is unblockable or just... There we are. I got the meta challenge. Yeah. See, otherwise your options are, you know, pop them up with a string and then use the air grab and meter burn that for a combo extension, but yeah. No standard launcher available.
You don't know anything about fear.
What makes you say that?
If you did, you wouldn't be here.
Begin.
I mean, otherwise his main sort of base option is... That was meant to be a forward 2-3. But whatever.
Wouldn't last a day at the bureau.
Did it too soon. I'm trying to prove a point, Scarecrow. Stop attacking me. Wrong buttons. Where was my wake up? Come on, wake up. Did you just hit me? Did you just hit me out of my invincible wake up?
Hellboy wins.
Your deal's what exactly?
The Flash, fastest man alive?
And how's that working out for you?
Oh, canned responses. They gotta love them. Now, why did that fall on me?
No way you meant it.
Anyway, that time I should just... Stupid falling ice. Grab ranges are so weird sometimes. Like, oh, you weren't inside them. You couldn't grab them. You backed away a fraction of a step. You were 1 micron away. You couldn't get them. Whatever. Boss time.
Hellboy.
Finally, a giant monster to fight.
Be silent, boy.
The name's Hellboy, dumbass.
Okay, another canned response. Oh. Why is Darkseid fighting those alongside me? Why is... I've got to stop doing that.
Let your rage flow. I am so over this crap.
Me too. How did that happen? Uppercutted him to death. Yay, how appropriate.
Hellboy wins.
And suddenly I've got the left hand of doom. Level 20. Big boss time.
Hellboy.
So what do you have in mind, lady?
How about slaps and tickles at 10 paces?
Not the answer I was expecting.
Begin.
Uh-huh. Aha. Oh, Harley and her lows. Just, yeah. Try to muscle through with armor. Bloody AI.
Hellboy wins.
Boom. Level 30. Right off to the lab. Losing defense, gaining a lot of strength though. Can now air dash a second time. And a damage buff when he's low on health. Very low on health. Alright. So... You can't dash again after using an air attack, so it's... Being able to dash twice means you can sort of... just do more of that. You can fake out the cross-up. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a super big deal because I mean it is a big deal. But anyone with good anti-airs, you can't really afford to just sort of keep trying to fake them out. Because you'll give them more time to hit you with an anti-air. Just doing shit like that. Yeah. It's really just being able to be, you know, doing stuff like that off the leap. It also means that if they're at full screen, normally you might just sort of go like, wah! But you can now sort of go mid-leap and go just to sort of fake them out. Yeah, it's definitely, if you've got the execution for faking out opponents. So you can do the close leap and backdash and then forward dash. And still end up with a cross up. That sort of thing. Which is interesting. But it takes what is somewhat distinctive about it with the leap and the air dash and gives him a second air dash, which, as I said, unless the opponent has a good anti-air, you can use that to do a lot of faking out. But if they've got a good anti-air, you probably don't want to do that, because then you're just giving them more time, because you're spending more time in the air. Of course, it depends on what that anti-air is. If it's something long range, yeah, you don't want to do that. If it's something that's really short range, you can actually fake them into doing that and then maybe air dash a second time to close the extra distance and punish them for whiffing an anti-air. But anyway, that's been Hellboy. It's pretty straightforward. He's not the most straightforward character to play in this game. He doesn't have the sort of standard combo options in his competitive build, but he does have an inbuilt damage buff in his trait, which can make him really quite effective. So he can do good damage with that damage buff. He doesn't do great damage normally in terms of standard combo paths, but you put that damage buff on, even stuff that normally applies a lot of scaling and does less than other characters' damage, does more than other characters' damage all of a sudden, because damage buff is really good. Otherwise, yeah, I hope this was entertaining or informative to anyone, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye for now.